I'm going to be doing a video on the inside and also one of the finished, obviously a walkthrough on the finished product, and maybe you can pick up some little things that I do. I'm doing this house by myself. It's a big house. I would say this house could take me a month. Yeah, I would say a month, because I'm nearly up to 2 weeks on the outside now, and then I'll have another maybe 2 weeks inside, because all wash and wear, it's all 3-coat system. It's all be really nice, and I'm working around the other trades as well. So let's have a look at what we've got done. Carpenter's still working. They fitted out. The doors are on. One bedroom, 2 bedroom. Got a hole there to fix. I think there's a couple of holes actually. 3 bedrooms. I think there's only 4 bedrooms in this one here, maybe 5. We've got the kitchen people in. That's the this is the bathroom, so they built in here. They do a beautiful job. They really do. Let's look inside this bathtub. You got insulation in the walls. Carpenters still have to do some stuff. They've got to cut their locks in. They're back again today. Kitchen people. This gives me a little bit extra work. Kitchen hasn't arrived yet. All this stuff here makes it harder for me. I'm just glad that I was able to put an undercoat on the walls. And here, we go in here. So this is a walk-in pantry. And they're going to be putting cornice obviously around the top there. Okay. So that's there, must be for the fridge. So yeah, this is a walk-in pantry. Beautiful, really. I don't know if they're putting doors on, probably not by the looks of that. Makes it a little bit hard to reach things over there, but that's okay. Now the front door I've actually put, this is another bedroom here. The front door I've put a coat of stain over it, so it's had a stain, and also a coat of clear. It's a marine grey clear. So this is what the putty holes turn out like, not too bad. So today I've got to go around and brush all this in, brush these windows in, then finish the walls off. I probably won't finish it today. As you can see there, I've rolled right up to there. The carpenter will be working here, so he'll be in the way. I'll leave that there, taped down there until I finish up there. It just saves me if I drop any paint on the deck. We've got some sliding doors here, which will be a bit of a pain in the arse to paint, but they'll be fine. I'll manage that. Probably end up spray finishing them. We'll see how we go. Now this is the laundry. They'll all have shelving in. Once again, they'll have bulkheads up the top there. The tiler will be coming in. He'll be tiling all this. So hopefully I can get in before the tiler. Tile's going to be delivered this week sometime. And if these people finish here, and I can actually get these ceilings done. I bought some wash and wear for those ceilings. This is the main bedroom. So this is the walk-in robe once again. Yeah, well, they don't have bulkheads there, so that makes it a bit harder for me, especially like the paint around that window. That's a pain in the ass. So I'll have to tape all this stuff up now. I have to tape all them up. I'm not sure. I think that there is probably going to be like this, judging by these timbers and that here. And then we've got the ensuite. So that's the vanity for the ensuite. Really nothing in this toilet here. But that'll be an exhaust fan. So that's that part of it done. I'll give you a look at what I finished outside. Go out through the laundry. Oops. Now what I did yesterday, I actually finished all this here. So all that's finished. All those windows are finished. Right up there is all finished. Up the top there. All along this back here is finished. So that's what I did yesterday. All across, all double coated and finished. I've still got to put another coat over those windows there. Got downpipes to paint here. So I'll be taking all this trestles and stuff. I'll be taking them over to the other side of the house. That's all them windows finished. Downpipes finished. I just finished the downpipe off there, done the eaves and that. Well, that's how I finished them off. I've got to put 2 or 3 coats of ultra deck, natural ultra deck on those timber posts, and also the extra area around the side there. And then the deck, I have to leave that till last till we have water, because it's all going to be washed. And around here is finished as well. Yeah, so that's all finished. Looking bloody nice. And then the plumber, he'll run his downpipe. All the downpipes are going underneath the house. And we've got a carpenter going to be working up there today. So I might be able to get in and do some work there, but I'd say I've got another day tomorrow working on this stuff. I just put the tanks in yesterday. So if it rains, those tanks are going to get some water hopefully. Once the plumber comes in the next couple of days, fit them all up. But that's where we're at, and I'm not sure what day we are at. For me, I think I'm probably on a day 9 or something like that. So now I've got to set up my planks and trestles to here, all the way along to there. Got that door there, it's going to go in the surf mist. I've got this one here to go up top there. No windows on here, so that'll be easy. And this one here, and this will probably take me all day, and then tomorrow I'll be able to finish the 2 decks, and then I'll be going inside, or I'll do those timber posts and stuff. So there's probably a day in those easy. So it's time to do a bit of puttying on this stained door. Now what I've done with this stained door, it actually was quite light, and I give it a coat of Ultra Deck in Jara so that it matches this deck and also these posts. And also these posts. So as you can see there, it's actually very similar, even though it wasn't before. Now it's just had 1 coat of water-based Ultra Deck on it, and we've got these putty holes here. That's where a hinge goes, but you see all the putty holes that we've got to fill. If we use just normal putty, we're going to have a colour difference. So what I'm doing on this one here, I've got an intergrain wood blend in Jara. So basically I've just opened that up. It's a bit of a pain in the butt to use this stuff. As you can see my hands, it's a water based, and I just pulled it all out and made it all something like a normal putty. And so yeah, so what I'm doing now is just forcing that into the gaps. So that's it, wood blend. It's not easy to use at all. It is really not easy to use. But this is basically what I've done. So as you can see there, it's not too bad. Now I'll give that a little light sand down. There will be some discrepancies. We're not going to get it perfect, so remember that it's not going to be perfect. We do want it to look good. And I'm just using my blade, making sure nothing's sticking out, and basically getting a piece of that, forcing it in there, and then just cutting it with this knife. And then I'm just going to get either a wet rag, because it's water based, we'll get a little wet rag and give it a wipe. So that's what it's for. Like I said, I don't like it, but how I used to do it was just get normal linseed oil based putty and put some stainers in it and then stain it up, and then that's how I did it. So what I'm going to be putting on this door here is I'll just do these couple here while I'm down low, so double handle. Some damage there. Now if we have some damage on this door, we can actually plaster it and then stain the plaster. Okay, which one day I will show you. But so what I'm going to put on this, it's had one coat of Ultra Deck, and I'm basically using that as a stain. This is a brush that's been in my truck for the last year, I suppose. Just an oil-based brush with some diesel on it. So that's what it looks like after 12 months just in storage. Never use a paint brush that you've already used for painting, because it'll melt the paint. Next thing you know, you'll have the paint through your clear stain. Now we're going to use a Feason Watson. Now this is a marine grade varnish. Now I like a satin. Satin's really nice. So this is a very nice product. So we'll put 2 coats of this on. Now it's an oil based, alright, so terps based. So we'll put 1 coat on now, then we'll give it a nice light sand down tomorrow, and then we'll put another coat on it, and that's bloody beautiful. If we didn't put that Ultra Deck or the sealer on that door, because that's what I'm using the Ultra Deck for, if we didn't put that sealer on, we'd have to put 3 or 4 coats of this on. So that using that Ultra Deck actually seals that off and enables this to sit up higher and become a better finish, basically. What I'm doing is I'm breaking it up. It's such a big house by myself. Carpenters haven't finished yet, and that's okay. So basically I'm puttying up the holes, and I'm using my caulking gun, no more gap gun, and I'm actually gapping it as I go as well.
been on the streets a few months. I'm trying to pick myself up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. And all